Two news stories. Firstly, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has once again contacted Ethiopian PM Abiy Ahmed. This is the second telephonic contact between Justin Trudeau and PM Abiy Ahmed in less than 10 days. Is Justin Trudeau trying to play a role in the resolution of Ethiopia-Tigray conflict? A statement has also been issued by Justin Trudeau. We'll have a look at that. And secondly, we'll continue our coverage of Ethiopian PM Abiy Ahmed's announcement that he is going to join his forces in the battlefield. Now we have some more updates for you in this connection. Ethiopian Defense Minister has issued a statement. He says that now Ethiopian forces are going to adopt a new strategy and some other updates as well regarding PM Abiy's announcement to join his forces in the battlefield. Firstly, viewers, Justin Trudeau, Canadian Prime Minister, a few hours ago held telephonic conversation with Ethiopian PM Abiy Ahmed. The two talked on the 13th of November, then yesterday. So, two telephonic conversations in less than 10 days. After yesterday's call, after the call which happened a few hours ago, Justin Trudeau issued a statement. He says that he discussed with PM Abiy the ongoing conflict in Ethiopia, and the two discussed the developments which happened after the last call, which happened on the 13th of November. And he said that the two discussed mediation efforts underway of Obasanjo, African Union mediator, and the efforts of Jeffrey Feltman, US envoy to the Horn of Africa. And he further reiterated that Canada calls for dialogue for peaceful solution to Tigray conflict. So it seems that Canada is trying to play the role of a peacemaker. Two calls in 10 days, it shows that Canada is trying to be relevant in this conflict. Canada was under pressure as well from TPLF supporters because Canada got some mining licenses a few weeks ago from Ethiopian government. TPLF supporters were accusing Canada of backing Ethiopian government. Canada is involved in mining activities in Tigray as well, I think. So pressure was there on Canada. Canada is now trying to play a role in the resolution of this conflict, but so far mediators have failed. Obasanjo, Jeffrey Feltman, the great Salva Kiir, Abdullah Hamdok, then Erdogan. A long list of mediators who expressed their desire to mediate, who started their efforts, but they could not make any progress in this regard. Now, secondly, viewers, Ethiopian PM Abiy Ahmed just a few hours ago announced that he was going to join his forces in the battleground. What happened after that? I analyzed the statement in the previous video. I told you that the statement was an indication that Ethiopian government forces were planning a massive counter-offensive against Tigray Defense Force and OLA. We have a little confirmation now from Ethiopian Defense Minister. Abraham Bele is Ethiopian Defense Minister. He is a Tigrayan. He worked as interim head of Tigray when fighting was going on in Tigray. He was appointed by Ethiopian government as interim head of Tigray region. Then TPLF took control of Mekelle. He withdrew from there. He was appointed as defense minister. A few hours ago, Abraham Bale talked to some international news outlets. He confirmed a new approach to this war from today. He says that Ethiopian security forces will adopt a new strategy from today, and that all security forces will be deployed now. All are already deployed. It's not something new. Do they have a new plan to follow? Getachew Reda also responded to PM Abiy's announcement to go to the front line. He just made fun of it. He says it's a joke. He dismissed this announcement as a joke. And he further said that Tigray forces would keep on advancing to ensure that the siege which Tigray is under is lifted. And he said that Tigray government was open and ready to work with other stakeholders as well. So he is dismissing it as a joke. Is it a joke, or Ethiopian PM and his government has a new plan? Several things remain to be seen. I personally think, yes, they're going to start a new plan, a new strategy, a major offensive. Niyamin Zaleke, one of Ethiopian government-backed social media activist, a few hours ago, issued a tweet, shared a tweet. He says he's going to head to the battlefront as well, along with thousands of former Ethiopian soldiers. So it's a campaign of mobilization as well. Through this campaign, Ethiopian PM wants to mobilize the people. We could see human wave attacks as well if he is trying to mobilize large number of Ethiopians. We could see human wave attacks. But apart from these human wave attacks, which could be a possibility, I think they do have a new plan which they will try to implement from today. On which front will they implement this plan? We don't know, honestly. Obviously, they'll try to keep the military plan secret. They won't disclose it. But the announcements indicate that they have planned something big. Will they be able to implement it in coming days? That remains to be seen. And they are treating this last plan as do or die plan, that it's a last ditch effort from Ethiopian government and its allies to stop TDF. Question is, where will they stop TDF? In Oromia special zone, in North Shua zone, somewhere in North Wolo? Will they approach from afar, from Gojam, from Gondar, from Oromia? Several important things will be clarified in coming days. It's a bit difficult to say what they're planning. But one thing which I believe is for sure is that this war is going to intensify. Ethiopian government has planned another phase of this war. From today, from tomorrow, this new plan could be implemented. Thanks for watching.